Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my bedroom as I get the pleasure to watch with all y'all's episode 5, season 5, episode 13. This is Lucifer, and we left off with Dan having a terrible, no good, rotten, very bad day. Courtesy of Lucifer pulling the prankiest of pranks. So where do we go to now? Because God's still out there with powers on the blink but there's still time for madness and mayhem? Sure. Okay. Why not? But I'm excited to get to it, and I'm so glad that you are here with me as well. So you know the drill. This is what we do. We're going to get under a big cozy blanket. My beverage this evening is a glass of wine because it was open and available. Some people would say that's like me. But we also are going to hit subscribe if you haven't already, because I would appreciate the algorithm love. And of course, you can watch this full episode with me on Patreon. We're watching other things there as well. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it.
You're growing a soul. Amazing. And God told you.
Well, he didn't tell me. I was complaining that a demon can't grow a soul, and God said, "Can't she?" Annoyingly vague, I know. But there was this glint in his eye, and I just knew. But nope.
That would be
grew
nice.
it inside my body.
Oh, please don't let Linda get in a car accident.
Now my question is, am I done growing it?
Never. You're never done growing.
Linda, are you listening?
Yes.
Linda?
So, do you feel
Linda?
God, therapy.
Linda?
Does everyone answer questions with other questions?
Linda?
What was that?
Linda? Linda?
Hey, I can't talk right now.
You're doing it, aren't you?
What?
Is that her daughter? Is that her daughter?
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, maybe not her daughter?
Raise up the tip. Hello, sailor.
Enough with these silly distractions, Lucy.
And what about the prank you pulled on poor Dan?
Took weeks to plan. Now that it's over.
He's bored as fuck.
We need to discuss father.
So Dad's retiring. Is that quite the run, if you ask me?
The world can't be without a God.
You're right. Somebody will replace
Can
him.
it?
And by somebody, I mean you. You've been training for this since you're an angel, nappies. God's right hand, the greatest warrior.
What is he doing with this cocktail?
I know how you feel.
I miss that mix. I'm gonna have to go back
Honey
and see.
lemon whiskey sour?
Delightful.
You obviously want this, so leap before you look.
Well, maybe that's how you used to act. But dear brother, you've changed. Linda has really helped you to be more mindful.
How dare you? Therapy has ruined me. I've been overthinking all of my decisions when really the answer is at our feet. Just do it.
I need to talk about us. I know that I said I could wait until you figured things out, but
Is it just me? Or is there a possible relationship like the most boring part of this series?
look, words are just words. And I think I know how you feel. But right now, I need to know. One way or another, I need to know if we're together.
I think I would have phrased that question differently.
Yes?
Yes, let's just do it.
Oh God, he's imparting this philosophy on his relationship with Chloe.
Okay. Let's do it.
This is how we...
That does not look like a man who's happy about this.
I am not even gonna ask this time because you two are the couple who cried relationship. Okay, fine. I have to know. Are you guys together or not?
We are.
Definitely together.
Well, it's about damn time.
Again.
You're gonna want to brace yourselves for this one.
Oh wait, that's the house that Linda was at.
This seems pretty straightforward.
I did it. I killed him.
Linda, you killed that man.
I said I did, didn't I?
Okay.
Linda, you have a small child.
Detective, don't be fooled by her sneaky therapist ways. She's trying to trick you into overanalyzing your emotions. And before you know it, you'll be second-guessing your every decision. I say we just do it.
Do what?
This. What is it you desire?
Does it still work on her?
I want to protect my child.
Okay.
Okay, well, you give me no choice. Dr. Linda Martin, you're under arrest for murder.
How does this protect Charlie? How does this protect Charlie?
You kill somebody?
Yep.
Who?
It was... doesn't matter. Crime of impulse.
What kind of crime? All the best decisions are made in the heat of the moment. Hypothetically, of course.
And how did you kill them?
Really good.
Really good.
And hard.
And hard. She was in the room. She saw he was shot.
I was talking to her last night. And... Linda.
Zip it, Maze.
A biological daughter who doesn't know you exist.
Adriana.
And you've been stalking her.
Oh.
Keeping an eye on her from a distance.
Oh.
Secretly.
Of course, secretly. A little harmless stalking never killed anyone.
Well, apparently.
After Maze tracked her down, I told myself to be patient.
Oh, this is the child she's trying to protect. Got it. Got it.
I followed her in, and that's when I saw the body.
Did you see anyone else?
There was a pause.
I know Adriana didn't do this. She couldn't have.
Why not?
Because
I don't want it to be true.
We're gonna have to bring her in.
well, then I hope by now she's far, far away from here.
Unless Maze tracks her down.
I just sold Mr. Sterling that house. I knew he was going to be out of town, and I knew the combination to his safe.
Oh.
And Mr. Sterling came home before he was supposed to, and he caught me red-handed. I wasn't going to confess, but the guilt was too much. That's all I have to say.
So was this her first robbery is my question.
She didn't do it. I don't know why she's saying this. Something feels wrong.
I have thoughts.
Wrong, but the exact opposite. The detective and I are together, and everything feels right. Neither of us holding anything back, no unidentified feelings of unease.
The other day, I saw her arguing with this big, intense, scary guy.
Well, there you have it. First name scary, last name guy. Let's go pick him up, detective.
I memorized his license plate.
Wow. I would have just written it down.
Okay, well, we can put a bolo out.
Bolo! And the door is just unlocked. It appears Clive is moving or has just moved. Jesus! Maze! No, Maze! Aren't you mortal?
You're not Clive.
Who the hell is this? Ow. That still would hurt. That would crack. That would crack. They are liking breaking these glass wall panel door thingies this season, aren't they?
Eve.
Eve? Eve? You shot her and was fighting with her? You shot her and was fighting with her.
You know how I left to go find myself? Tried a bunch of stuff, and nothing quite clicked. So I thought back to when I was happiest.
That was kicking ass.
I realized what I had to do to be happy. You know, it was really quite clear. I don't know why it took me so long to realize it.
That makes me happy is again kicking ass.
I had to become a bounty hunter.
Competition.
Okay. Good luck with that.
70-30 split. 80-20.
Deal.
Yay!
Yay!
Can I help you?
Thank God, yes. I'm Adriana's boyfriend, Owen.
Boyfriend, Owen.
I think I know who might have done it.
Really?
Adriana was having money trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Did she tell you?
No, she didn't tell us.
She was going to rob somebody. That would suggest she may have money trouble.
Well, that gives me enough to work with. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Drinks on the house.
Oh, he's researching.
Just doing some research.
On what?
You don't want to know, trust me.
Bro, I've had my mind blown. Figuratively and literally, so pretty sure I can handle it.
I think I'm going to become God.
Speaking of Dan's mind blown, Lucifer's prank. Dan could have been killed at any time when the truck ran into the side of his car. He's riding the bike, got hit by a car. Lots of things getting hit by a car, including his cranium.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm having a little trouble focusing.
Because you've been hit in the head a lot by cars.
Talk about a promotion. I couldn't even handle lieutenant. You know, I'm more of a boots on the ground type. You know, I like the nitty-gritty, day-to-day kind of stuff. But you're a big picture guy. You're perfect for this. Sky's the limit, except...
Oh. That's a way to phrase it, Daniel.
Is it Jamie? Say it's Jamie.
Right, and we're in a tizzy. Why?
That's who the boyfriend said Adriana fought with on the phone. And she's connected with the guy I saw threatening my daughter. I mean, shady. Let's get her to fess up.
Linda,
You said I could ride along because my knowledge of the case could come in handy.
Well, to be fair, you did say a tailor, so we didn't bring you.
Okay, fine. I'll stay right here then.
Did you notice the words of endearment between the detective and me?
He's trying too hard. He's trying too hard. He's trying too hard.
Together, completely committed. No more will they, won't they shenanigans. And since you insist on asking, it's going swimmingly.
Obviously.
I'm a little preoccupied with something else.
Emotional reservations. Why would I have any? Actually, no. Don't answer that.
Look, that's the exact same van I saw at one of the houses Adriana sold.
Absurd. What kind of art is transported in a flower van?
The illegal kind.
The stolen kind.
That's what I meant.
What happened to Mr. I Fell in My Gut?
Oh, therapists. Always using your own words against you. Fine. But we are following my impulsive lead.
Okay.
do you know Adriana Nassar?
I don't.
Well, didn't she sell your Malibu home?
Oh. That Adriana.
Oh, there's so many.
And what about Clive Winter? Does that name ring a bell?
No, sorry.
Well, that's weird because he has a painting from your gallery in his house.
A lot of people have Hollingsheads.
How does she know the type of painting?
I didn't say it was a Hollingshead.
Really, darling? I can pick anything?
Oh, absolutely, darling. Then go ahead. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, the colors are so colorful.
The artist chose a vibrant palette to express the complexity of the couple's emotion.
Or maybe it's not complex at all.
It's always complex.
No matter how much my dear Linda insists on overanalyzing.
The only thing I'm getting is that she's worried about her daughter and that he keeps making everything about himself.
A bold and oddly specific interpretation.
He and Jamie must have strong-armed Adriana into their crime scheme, using her to gain access into high-end houses with valuable art.
It's very plausible. Thank you, Linda.
We understand you have a talent for acquiring art that is otherwise engaged.
I usually only work with direct referrals.
Well, I can assure you we are very reliable clients. I think we'll take the happy couple too.
Yeah. Okay, then.
For you, detective. Call it an impulse buy.
Thank you. Never got a present from a sting before.
How was that a sting? We got diddly squat. And why aren't you mad we went rogue?
Lucifer secretly called me when you went into the gallery. I heard the whole thing.
Clive's the killer.
Except, why would Adriana take the fall for Clive if she wasn't involved somehow?
Because Ice Queen Jamie must have been threatening her. Didn't you see how
We need proof, Linda. We need proof.
nut with a kegel? That's why I needed Lucifer.
Okay, we're all doing our kegels now, aren't we?
Paying a cell, bring him in, now with leverage.
If Adriana won't tell us what's going on.
Maybe Clive will.
See, Doctor? Perfect match.
What the hell is... Oh, Charlie, gotcha. Baby spit up like, where is she? What is happening?
I will say, I don't know how you guys do this all day, every day, like every day.
You know, I actually really enjoy the nitty-gritty.
Dan got him thinking.
The magical stuff. Well, that was cheesy. I'm sorry.
No, you know what? I totally get it. God is in the details.
Wow.
Is there anything that you would change about him?
About God? No. I mean, that's the whole point of faith. Acceptance.
Ah.
Imagine if God was standing right here in front of you, asking you, how can I do a better job?
No, God is always there for me. He loves me. Probably more than anyone should, really.
What does that mean?
How does she know? What does she feel? What is the sign and the clues?
I have a lot of darkness. He doesn't care. He's all good, which is why I don't deserve him.
You see, I think if God was standing right here, right now, that he would tell you to take some of that faith that you have in him and put it in yourself.
Thank you for saying that, Amenadiel. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
That was lovely. I hope it doesn't come back to bite anyone in the ass, but that was lovely.
So why are you here, Eve? All right, look, this whole finding yourself business is really freaking hard. I had to really think about when I was happiest.
Yeah. Bounty hunting. You covered that earlier.
Kind of left some stuff out.
Do I want them together? I don't know. I don't know after no.
I realized my happiness had nothing to do with the job.
Because I was with you.
I was happy because I was with you.
With you.
I know. Duh. And I had no idea how to get you back.
To get her back.
I engineered an encounter. I thought maybe it'd be romantic.
So it is romantic, because when she said, get you back.
You broke my heart.
I did? That's awesome. I mean, that's awful. Awful. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I'm here now, and I want to be with you.
For how long? And in what capacity? I need these answered.
Someone's here.
Ooh, shiny.
Is it real? That's a...
Matches the description of the gun stolen from Mr. Sterling's safe.
It's a very oddly packed box
Must
of
be
goods.
the murder weapon.
Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph! I was gonna say the obvious, which was you're making a lot of noise for there knowing to being somebody in the building. Who got shot? Somebody got shot. Somebody's been shot.
Thanks, Teach.
She's been shot.
Hey, look at me. You okay?
No, she's gonna die now. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna be around in a good enough position to interview. Well, this is very interesting way of shooting this.
Is he okay?
Oh.
I hope so.
So are they letting Adriana go now?
Adriana was part of the scheme. She was the one who told Jamie and Clive about the houses that were ripe for the robbing.
She's an accomplice.
Like I said. So who's our new suspect? There is a new suspect, right?
Maze found the murder weapon at the warehouse with the stolen items.
And?
It had Adriana's prints on it.
No, it can't be.
Why not? And please don't say because.
Because it's my fault she's broken.
No, Linda, it doesn't work that way.
The detective and I just had...
A spat, I know. I saw. I know, and now you want me to weigh in on your relationship.
Oh, Linda.
You never really cared about helping me. You just needed a ride-along therapist. For once, I needed you to care about someone other than yourself. To care about me.
Linda.
Therapy has failed. I've failed. You're just as selfish and self-absorbed as you...
Like I was saying, the detective and I just had a chat, and we decided to talk to Adriana again. My self-centeredness aside, I am trying to help. We all are. And we're not giving up.
I did it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Tell me, Adriana.
Well, here we go.
What is it you desire?
I want to protect my mother.
Which mother?
My mother's sick. She
Ah.
has been for a while. The treatment is expensive.
Ah.
I had nothing left.
Then you met Miss Thomas Crown affair.
I tried to back out. I did.
But they threatened you?
They said they'd kill my mom.
Ooh.
I was looking for a way out.
When I suddenly heard about a last-minute change in Mr. Sterling's travel plans. Clive must have been surprised by Mr. Sterling and killed him.
Except Clive wasn't stripping down Mr. Sterling's house. He was at some strip club on the strip.
According to him, you called the sting off early. He said you texted him Friday night.
No, I didn't even hear about Mr. Sterling's change of plans until Saturday.
The gun was wiped down, you guys. And there was just one Adriana fingerprint on it.
That's fishy.
I also found methyl acrylate on the gun.
A drug
Which
I've
is...
never heard of or done. Now that's fishy.
It's a substance found on the sticky side of Scotch tape.
Someone used the tape to transfer the print to the gun.
Does that really work?
Clive did receive a text from Adriana calling off the job.
But it doesn't mean that Adriana actually sent it.
Right. Who else had access to her phone when she was in the movies?
Probably Owen.
Owen.
Good God, Linda. Good God, Linda.
I saw you step out of the theater. I thought, oh, so polite. He doesn't want to text during the movie. So you could take the spoils for yourself. You killed Mr. Sterling.
Why don't you give me the gun before somebody throws you in the loony bin, lady?
No, not until you confess.
To whom? Linda, you're in the middle of nowhere with nobody around.
You think I won't shoot, huh? I've been a terrible mother. I've done nothing for Adriana her entire life. This is the one thing I can do, so I'm saving her from you.
But what about Charlie?
Linda?
What about Charlie?
I was the one that told you that she was innocent, detective.
We have forensic evidence that Adriana's print was transferred to the gun. You're under arrest.
You did it, Doctor. You saved your daughter.
Okay. 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 That was rather traumatic and dramatic. All the matics.
If you're wondering what I'm doing here, at the police station, I just, these are my friends, and they were helping me with something important.
They helped me too. Could have been really bad if they hadn't.
Maybe it would have been easier if you didn't confess. Let them investigate more.
So, have you told her you're her mum yet?
Obviously not.
No. I'm being
Terrified.
respectful.
Scared. Self-conscious.
Sounds an awful lot like avoidance to me.
Boundaries are important.
Says the stalker. Why didn't you tell her, Doctor?
Because I'm afraid of rejection.
But if I'm being honest, I guess I'm afraid of rejection. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
You want to know her, to be with her. It's everything you've ever wanted, but you can't completely open yourself up because deep down you actually believe that you don't
deserve her
love.
Could I have written this? They were leading the crumbs. Just kind of followed the crumbs.
Awfully insightful of you, Lucifer. Maybe you should become a therapist.
Imagine if the devil was your therapist. Maybe the devil is some people's therapist.
I mean, I felt fear before, but that was a whole other level.
Maze, are you saying what I think you're saying?
I want to be with you too, Eve.
Can we be open and honest with each other and not play mind games? That would be a great start for a relationship.
There's something I want you to have. Call it a family heirloom, if you will. I just got it back from Lucifer.
What? Wait.
I don't do fear, so this should take care of that.
Wait.
It has my mother's immortality in it.
Oh, yeah, Lilith.
This will make me immortal?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
Does she want to be immortal?
Sweetie, I don't want to live forever. Because I saw what it did to my son, Cain. You saw it too. Mortality is a gift. It makes you appreciate life. I can't accept this.
No, you have to. I'm trying to protect you. I love you.
Maze, I love you too. That's why this is so scary. But
because you have something to lose now.
I can't.
Get out of your own way, Maze.
Maze. Maze.
Maze, get out of your own way. Give her a moment or three, Eve. She needs a moment or three. She's like a baby child experiencing emotions for the first time.
Okay.
Hi. Linda, right?
Hi.
How?
The police weren't helping you. You were helping them with my case. I just wanted to say thank you.
Would you like to come in?
How'd you get her address, Adriana?
There's something I've been wanting to tell you.
You're my mom.
How did you?
Guys looking very similar.
When you're adopted, you look at everybody who resembles you, even a little bit.
I wanted to tell you. I didn't know if you'd want me. I thought I should let you come to me.
Well, here I am.
You have a baby. Would you like to meet him?
Okay.
I have a thought.
Hi, Charlie. I'm your sister.
Oh, that's sweet. Charlie's daddy's hanging out at the club debating the fate of the world.
I thought I would be so eager to take Father's place, you know?
You feel unworthy?
No. I definitely feel worthy. Who else would be? Lucy, I love living amongst them. I've finally learned how to connect. Built a life here. I don't want any of that to change.
So what, you're thinking of backing out?
No. I must embrace my celestial duty.
You should do what makes you happy.
That was really, really weird ADR in my headphones.
That is, if someone else were willing to take the responsibility. Someone worthy.
Who?
Me, of course. This is exactly what I need to prove myself.
What?
I've just decided I'm going to be God.
What happened? This episode had a weird, for me, kind of a weird rhythm to it, because we had the Linda and her daughter intensity, the whacking details of the case itself, Lucifer and the Chloe thing. Why does Lucifer and Chloe not feel natural? Like, even Linda and Amenadiel, who are not together, seem way more together than Chloe and Lucifer. And then we had the Maze and Eve thing, and why did I think Maze could stay out of her own way? But no. This one, I think I'm going to look forward to a rewatch, because I feel as if something was missing. I don't know what, and maybe it's just not cohesive, and I just need another watch to confirm that, yeah, this episode was a little There were some very lovely moments, though. Linda and her daughter, lovely. Although how that came to be, sure, Adriana just found some woman's address. Okay, cool. But the scene with Amenadiel and Ella, where he's like, put some faith in yourself, was beautiful. Maze giving Eve the ring of her ex-husband's first wife. Okay. Is that the end of Eve on the show? So the debate of who's going to be the next god. Actually, I think Amenadiel, I was comfortable with that. He was taking his time. He was researching. He was really putting in the work to take on the job and understand what it means. That was lovely. Lucifer was being Lucifer. I'm sure Michael is going to put his hat in the ring on that one. Are we going to see other angels also vying for the opportunity? Or is God gonna go, you know what, I've thought about it, I'm cool. Speaking of cool and millennia, because I was thinking, I can do it for more millennia. Eve, okay, go back to Eve. Eve saying she's not immortal. Pumpkin girl, how old are you? You look great for 1,000 bajillion years old. What do you mean Eve isn't mortal? Because she came to Earth, she's mortal? If she stayed up in heaven, she was immortal. How did she end up in heaven in the first place? When did she die? Am I getting caught up on details? But yes, they have opened the can of worms in my brain, and I'm trying to puzzle out how it works together. Does that enrich my enjoyment of the show? I don't know, but it might bother me. Unless I figure it out. Ta-da! There we go. Episode 13. There's just a few more of this season to go, and I want you there with me on those adventures. So this is a reminder. Click subscribe so you know when the next video drops. And until we see each other again, it's spring, so make sure your allergies are taken care of. You're staying hydrated. Remember, you need to put sunscreen on when you go outside. We're gonna breathe, and then we're gonna come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.